Oh, it's recording. Okay, we're starting with the back of the leg. This is the gluteus maximus. Underneath the gluteus maximus, we have the gluteus medius. Next to that is the piriformis. Under that is the gemellus superior, and in between the gemellus superior and inferior is the obturator inferior. Under the gemellus inferior, we have the quadratus femoris. Down here, we have the bicep femoris, and right next to that is the semitendinosus, which is the bigger one, and the smaller one is the semimembranosus. Up here, we have the adductor magnus. Next to that is the gracilis, and next to the gracilis is the adductor longus. The longest nerve, or not nerve, muscle, is the sartorius. Okay, now we're at the front of the leg. This is the rectus femoris. Next to the rectus femoris is the vastus lateralis. And this is the vastus medialis. The patella, under the patella, is the patellar ligament.
Okay, so now we're going to go back.
Now we're back at the top to on the side. Lateral. Tensor fascia latae and the iliotibial tract.
So now we're back at the bicep femoris and we'll go inside.
Okay. Now we're going to go underneath the bicep femoris and the semitendinosus. And there's nothing. Now we're back at the front with the rectus femoris, and underneath that we have the vastus intermedius. Okay, we're back at the patella and patellar ligament. Down here we have the tibialis anterior. Next to that is the extensor digitorum longus. In this section right here, we have the extensor hallucis longus, and down here on the foot, going toward the hallux, is the extensor hallucis brevis. On the side and on top of the extensor digitorum longus is the fibularis longus, and down here is the fibularis brevis, located on the same muscle.
Okay, so then do we have anything more?
Now we're at the back of the leg. The gastrocnemius is this whole thing here. Down here we have the Achilles tendon or the calcaneal tendon. On the inside of the gastrocnemius, we have the popliteus right here.
Bottom.
And underneath that we have the flexor digitorum longus. Back up here is the tibialis posterior, and underneath that is the flexor hallucis longus.
And the tibialis anterior.
And this is the tibialis anterior. Inside the gastrocnemius is the soleus, which is pretty much the calf muscle.